Hi there, and welcome to the first episode of Reader's Analysis, the podcast where we'll analyze tons of different readings. I'm your host, Tyler, and today we're examining an article by Francesco Lovato, Zombie Apocalypse, a Genre Studies Guide to Survival, from the Grassroots Writing Research Journal. A link to the article will be in the description if you want to read it first. Lovato admits that he knows little about zombies, but imagines that he would dislike them for smelling bad and being rude. His ignorance ends with this CDC Facebook post warning about a zombie apocalypse, advising stockpiling water, food, medications, duct tape, and first aid materials. But Lovato, with his current knowledge of zombies, is only scared of a chatty zombie neighbor, referring to a fictional one named Bob. To learn more about zombies, he Google searches "zombie apocalypse", yielding millions of irrelevant results for his fear of Bob. He revises his plan, knowing the worst case is a zombie bite, and that he needs a bunker, internet to research, and provisions. His key questions are: what is a zombie? How can I survive? And how do I kill a zombie? When researching what is a zombie, he tries MacBooks' Zombie Survival Guide Scanner app, which gives a false positive on himself when he tested it. Brooks's book claims zombies are a result of a virus called Solanum, which, after a quick search, Lovato finds out is a genus of plants. Other online sources explain zombies as a result of radiation, ancient books, or mad cow disease. The only link between them is that zombies are animated corpses. Looking into how Lovato can survive an apocalypse, online advice recommends fortifying his home with barbed wire and bunkering down. To kill zombies, it's recommended to target the head with weapons. Lovato's article ends with his neighbor Bob knocking on the door and starting a conversation. Obviously, no zombie apocalypse is incoming. Lovato shows us, though, the process that one would take if there were a zombie apocalypse or any disaster incoming. He starts by reviewing his prior knowledge of zombies, which is their rudeness and smell, and the information that he's missing. He researches that information that he needs to know, like what a zombie is, how to survive, and how to kill a zombie. When finding answers online, he checks credibility of the sources. He tests the scanner app by scanning himself, which gives a false positive and shows its faultiness. He then tests the theory that zombies are created by a virus named Solanum. Solanum turns out to be a genus of plants, not a virus. The only takeaways to his answers are those that are generally accepted by multiple sources. They're peer-reviewed. Zombies are animated corpses, bunker your house to survive, and target the brains of zombies to kill them. This article is useful for students of writing everywhere because it shows how, even in an emergency, the credibility of facts is important. Lovato's article is an example of how panic can be averted through the successful execution of the research process.